Hello everyone, it is Joe here from Omnipoke, the channel that brings you guys everything Pokemon and Primal Clash. Let's just get into it. I don't need to say anything else. I'm pretty excited about this. I know that you guys have been commenting on a few of our latest videos saying that you're excited about a few cards. So let's try and pull some of those. This should be pretty interesting. I love a lot of the cards in this set. So hopefully we can pull some good stuff. Let's get rid of this wrapping. We don't need that. I'll try and get the layout nice for you all. I'll take out the packs just for now. And let me show you some designs as well. Very cool. We've got the Kyogre, the Aggron. Focus, camera, come on. It seems to autofocus to the background a lot more than the foreground, which is really annoying. Come on, let me move it away. There you go, that's a bit better. Aggron, Gardevoir, and the Groudon. I'll try and keep track of the focus so that the cards always are in good definition, but I can't promise it because I'm not going to be looking at the screen the whole time. I'm going to be looking at the cards. So let's get these back in the box and start opening. Here we go. Can we pull EX from the first pack? Bear in mind as well, one of these codes is going to be given away for free at some point during this video, so keep an eye out. We've got Clamperl, Nidoran female, Tangela, Illumise, Slugma, Masquerain, a Gardevoir Spirit Link, a Grovyle, and our first reverse is the Nidoqueen with the Barrage alpha trait, which is pretty sweet. And then we have a Delcatty rare. That Nidoqueen's pretty cool. I'm going to be sleeving a few things as I go along. Stuff like this Nidoqueen deserve a sleeve. Maybe not the Delcatty though. So pack number 2. I'll try and go one side at a time. Try and open packs on camera as well. That's a good idea, Joe. Here we go. We have Tynamo, Weedle, Barboach, Honedge, Electrike, Rough Seas, the stadium, Bouffalant, that's a pretty decent uncommon, Energy Retrieval reprint. We have another rare reverse, I believe, yes, a Diggersby, and for our rare, we have a Manaphy holo. A decent holo, fairly playable. I can see it being splashed as a one-of into certain decks. If you want to use teammates and abuse that supporter, you might want to start using some lower HP Pokemon. And Manaphy definitely fits that category as an early game setup Pokemon, because Deep Sea Swirl gets you a shuffle and draw 5, I believe. Yeah, 6 actually. Yeah, that's not too bad for a setup Pokemon. Next up, we have Torchic, Marill, Surskit, Corphish, Horsey, a Shield Energy, first special energy, Kakuna, a Linoone, a Groudon Spirit Link reverse, and an Electric regular rare. Why have they made this a rare? It's a useless card, in my opinion. Oh well. I'm going to be sleeving the reverses because they're nice and shiny and people sometimes like those. Yeah, the Electric, very much outclassed by its older version of himself. But that was just an incredible card, in fairness to it. We have a Clamperl, Meditite, Tentacool, that's some good artwork there. Vulpix, Corphish, Electric, a Weakness Policy, Nidorina, a Reverse Kakuna, and a Rhyperior rare. Pretty slow start, one holo so far. Can't complain though, we've had a good couple of rare reverses, that's always nice to see. Nothing too playable as of yet. The Weakness Policy has been good. No teammates yet either, my personal favourite. Hopefully we draw or pull 3 or 4 of those, that would be good. We have a Nosepass, Spinder, Mudkip, Chinchou, Solrock, EXP Share reprinted, A Bibarel, something looks shiny in the back there. Groudon Spirit Link, a reverse Torchic, and we have a full art Sharpedo EX. That's just horrible. I mean, the artwork's alright, but it is definitely the bogey of all the EXs you can get. That's not fantastic. Oh well, let's put that in the background, I guess, for you all to see and laugh at. First EX out the way, and it's unfortunately the worst of the bunch. I'm confident there's going to be more to come though. At least it's a full art, so it could be nice for collection purposes, and maybe someone will want to trade me. Next we have Zigzagoon, Trico, Shroomish, Tangela, Bidoof, Professor Birch's Observations, Lantern, the one that has water energy attacks, even though it's a lightning type Pokemon, Marshtomp, a reverse Mr. Mime, which is just an uncommon. I thought this was a rare. And we have a Medicham rare, the one that can attack twice as well. It looks shiny, but it's actually not. So there's the Mr. Mime with Trick, an interesting attack, but I'd rather attack with something that actually does damage. Personally. Next up, we've got a Gardevoir pack. I think this is number 7, I think, if I'm counting right. Around that, anyway. We have a Spheal doing a backflip, it looks like, or doing a slide of some sort. Hopefully this will focus so you can see it. Come on, be nice to me. There we go. That's some fun artwork there. Lotad, Bidoof, Staryu, Volbeat, Whiscash, Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick, great name. Rhydon, a reverse rare Starmie. This is quite a nice card, I can see it being splashed into a couple of Dimension Valley decks. And we have an Excadrill, the one that's a lot worse than the other Excadrill in the set. Oh well, that Starmie's pretty cool. Another rare reverse for us. Next pack, we got a Groudon. Let's see what we can get here. Something else shiny in the back there, I can see it already. Trapinch, oops, Spheal, Torchic, Marill, Surskit, Vibrava, Gorobis, Doublade, the one with false swipe, a reverse Mudkip, and we have an Aggron EX. This is a nice one. This is a very nice one. I'm happy with this pull. It looks really cool, actually. Hopefully the camera's focusing for it. Obviously the Mega is the one that's more playable. But I mean, you need to play that if you want to play the Mega. So it's good to start getting those Aggrons. I'm definitely thinking about building Aggron for you guys to see, at least online, if not in person. But that Aggron is a good card, definitely. It's going to be a contender in the format, no doubt. It improves Bronzong decks a whole lot. And they're already pretty much tier 2, so. Surskit, Corphish, Horsey, Trapinch, Vulpix, Archie's Ace in the Hole, Bibarel, Scorched Earth, a reverse Magcargo uncommon, and a Ninetales rare, the one that stops people from playing stadiums down. So in theory, you could put yours down and then it's stuck there all game. Pretty useful for something that really requires your stadium to actually pull off your strategy. And next up we've got Bidoof, Horsey, Chinchou, Tynamo, Nidoran Female, Celio, an Escape Rope reprint. That's actually pretty cool. I've only got a couple of these in real life. Oops, and I do like using Escape Rope in my decks. It's normally a one-off. Come on, focus. Focus. Ugh, doesn't like Escape Rope. Masquerain, a Spheal reverse. Come on now, it's a rare. You got to focus for me. We've got a Magcargo, and there we go. It's focused a little bit better. This is somewhat being banded around as a decent counter to grass and metal stuff, but I'm not completely sold on the idea. It's not very splashable because it still needs fire energy costs, so. How are we doing? 10 minutes so far. Working our way nicely through this box. And for those of you lucky enough to be watching this pretty quickly, here is a free code for you. Hopefully it focuses, there we go. And enjoy that, whoever it is, and comment below and tell me what you pulled. I'd like to hear about it. Hopefully it's an EX. Well, actually, hopefully not, so then I get one of the EXs, not you. Feebas, Slugma, Bunnelby, Lotad, Meditite, Rough Seas, Bouffalante, Energy Retrieval, an Azumarill Rare Reverse, and a Flygon Holo. The one with Sand Flap. It's pretty much, you can red card your opponent if you'd like to, or you can red card yourself. Let's put it down there. But it's a stage 2, so not really worth setting one up just for that ability. And its attack is awful, so. Next up, we've got Tangela once again, Illumise, Slugma, Torchic, Marill, Magcargo, Kakuna, Whiscash, a reverse Skitty, common, and a Ludicolo, rare, the one with recovery. If it had a bulkier HP, it might actually be a decent card, because it can heal so much. Obviously, having the ability recovery, not the ability, the alpha trait, you can heal twice as much, so cards like Potion become really strong. And I think his attack does healing as well, so that could be very annoying for stuff. And of course we have Rough Seas that he could abuse. But his HP is just too low for me. We have Weedle, Zigzagoon, Shroomish, Spheal, Mudkip, Electric, another weakness policy, a Nidorina, a reverse Seadra uncommon, and a Whiscash rare with growth. Pretty much a mini version of Kyogre EX, or the Primal anyway. It has like growth ability, it has an attack for 4 energy. Obviously the Kyogre's better. No twins been teammates so far. That's a bit annoying. That's the card I'm most excited about. That and Dive Ball. I've drawn neither of those yet. No repeat balls either. All my favourites. They're eluding me for now. Let's see what we can get in this pack. We've got a Mudkip, Chinchou, Solrock, Clamperl, Nidoran Female, Mr. Mime, Acrobike, that's the first time we've seen that one, Nidoqueen, just an uncommon, that's pretty cool, an Acrobike Reverse, and a Milotic Holo with Sparkling Ripples. I think it lets you get any card from your discard pile when you evolve. Not terrible. The fact that you need to evolve it from a Feebas that has only 30 HP makes it a bit harder to see it being played, seeing so there's cards like Landorus and there's sniping from other cards in this set, so not the strongest card. Decent ability though, you can't deny that. Here we have Electrike, Feebas, Skitty, Trico, Bunnelby, Professor Birch's Observations, Lantern, Marshtomp, a Reverse Shield Energy, that's pretty cool, and a Swampert, the terrible one. The one that no one gives a damn about. The other one, that's pretty good. That Swampert, that doesn't do much for me. Last 2 packs from this side. Let's see what we can get. I just want some teammates and some balls, to be honest. Pokeballs, obviously. Bidoof, Staryu, Volbeat, Nosepass, Spinder, Repeat Ball, there's one of them. Shrine of Memories, that's another new card we've not seen yet. Combuskin, a Reverse Tentacool, common, and another Diggersby. We got this in reverse earlier. I wasn't too over the moon about seeing it, and I'm not now either. So last... oh no, there's a hidden one. Okay, so we've got still 2 more packs to go. And then I'll cut you off and get us back here for the second part. We've only pulled 2 EXs so far. There's still plenty more to come from this box, I imagine. I don't know the pull rates, but hopefully we'll find out by the end of this. Oh, there's something shiny in the back now. Trapinch, Vulpix, Spheal, Honedge, Hippopotas, Vibrava, Gorobis, Doublade, a Kingdra Reverse Rare. This is an incredible pack. Kingdra Reverse Rare. A lot of people like this. It's got growth. It can hit 150. And we have a Kyogre X. Yes, nice. This is obviously a card a lot of people are going to be looking for. This in the Primal version of itself, because it is just very, very strong. So the pulls have really looked up after that pack. Reverse Kingdra, which is actually the pre-release promo, if any of you went to those. I know Jack got one of these. I'll put him up there as well, because he's a bit of a poster boy of this set. Let's try and hide the Sharpedo as well. Don't want to focus too much attention on that card. But the Kyogre and the Aggron, good pulls so far. So we've got one more pack for this half of the box, and then I'll cut us off and go to part 2. So far 3 X's. I wouldn't be too dissatisfied with 6 in a box. Or 5. But I would like to pull some more Teammates and Dive Balls, if I'm honest. Drilda, or Drillbur, Skitty, Rhyhorn, Spheal, Lotad, Celio, Escape Rope, Masquerain, a Reverse Archie's Ace in the Hole, and a Gorobis, another one of these growth Pokemon. All the water types seem to have got it, for some reason. And that Reverse Archie's isn't bad either. So there are the important cards of this half. The 4 that you can see in the back there, and 3 other holos as well. Milotic, Flygon, and Manaphy. Decent box so far, guys. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next part. See you next time.